Going mates, Crypto Leverage Trading Group. Everybody's doing well. Welcome everybody out in the cryptoverse. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If this is your first video with Crypto Leverage, welcome. We're going to talk about Ethereum really quickly here in this short video. We just did one on Bitcoin, so please check the video playlist and check that out. Ethereum, pretty much the same. Not really concerned at all long term with Ethereum after yesterday. I don't really think yesterday's there was no direct relation to Ethereum to last night in terms of the whale sell down in Bitcoin. I think it became a casualty, collateral damage like a lot of other altcoins last night, which presented a buying opportunity. And if you did, congratulations. If you followed the disciplines and the methods and you saw on support and you bought in on a leverage trade or even bought on a spot exchange last night in Ethereum, that was the most remarkable play or best play you could have made long term for your Ethereum stack or bag or leverage trading account, because it didn't have anything to do with Ethereum really. And panic selling has nothing to do with what's happening with Ethereum, the value of Ethereum, the dominance of Ethereum. What we can see here is even in the midst of all of that last night, Ethereum at its highest point was at 22.24, 22.25, opened up on that candle, and then managed to get, as low as 2,000. If you want to talk about that wick down, okay, and we can take a look at that, driving that RSI all the way down, okay, massively down to its lowest levels in at least weeks anyway. Opportunity here. So people here got in here, people that got in here, on a lower RSI at 2108, another lower RSI level at the 2000 level. Okay. Why were these good entry points in the midst of all that? Not only because they were on RSI, because sometimes that stuff can get blown out when you're during a panic, either something's RSI at the top side during a pump, RSI at the bottom side during a dump, because of the exponential nature of the moving averages, as you can see. But she never once tested that critical 1950 level that we've talked about. If Ethereum is to fall below that 1950 channel, that's when I would be concerned about Ethereum going through a back test of lower levels, depressed market for a little while, have to regroup and all that. I still consider Ethereum to be in another bullish stage, continuation pattern, consolidation pattern, just like Bitcoin. Okay, you can see her now trading at the 2,263 range. So you're looking at a move all the way from 2,000, lower 2,000s, to about 200-point move, 250-point move in less than 24 hours. On a $2,100 equity or asset. Okay, that's a massive move. Even if you're at 5x or 10x leverage, that's a massive week. Be in and out in 24 hours, right? Or you picked up more shares, like a lot of people in the crypto leverage trader did on spot last night, and picked up more Ethereum long to hold on a spot exchange. And that's what a lot of people do. You've got your spot, your bag or your stack that you have on spot, and then you also have your portion of that bag or stack that you trade on leverage. And you can see here what we've seen with Ethereum since. She is going to steadily make her way back up to 2,300. Should be above 2,300 tomorrow. Get back to basically a slow progression, depending on what news comes out. I don't want right now. We're in like a low economic environment for news coming out of Washington and stuff on the economy right now. I'm not really positive. But we'll see what happens with the media tomorrow and how they yarn and portray what happened on Saturday. So there may be some, but again, at 1950 level is really the critical concern level of whether or not you want to be playing any whiplashes back, buying on lower level RSI, and then at that 1950 channel is where you're going to have real concern, because that is just like 48,000 and 52,000 for Bitcoin. Those are your concern points that you want to have marked that will change, the true nature of what's happening with the pattern. All right, quick update on Ethereum. Still looking very bullish.